up in the air. I want you to
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I filmed this festival inspired Coachella makeup look. My main inspiration for this look was actually a makeup look that this beautiful girl on Instagram did. Her name is Becca, and a few months ago she created this hot pink like cut crease crying glitter stars makeup look, and ever since then I had it saved on my phone because I was waiting for festival season to come around so I could recreate this look. I absolutely love all her makeup looks. You guys should definitely check her out if you need some inspo. I know this summer there's going to be a lot of music festivals happening, and even though Coachella week 1 is done, week 2 is coming up, and if you're going or if you're attending other music festivals this summer, I think this look would be so bomb. So I hope you guys enjoy this look and it gives you some inspo. I would totally rock this if I went. I'm definitely going to recreate this look if I go to any festivals this summer because I think it turned out so cool. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep on watching. Alright, so I went ahead and did my brows off camera. Now to prep my skin, I'm going to use the Badescu Rose Water Facial Spray just to prep. I love the smell of roses. For foundation today, I think I want to mix 2 different foundations, and I'm going to be mixing the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow foundation. This will be my first time trying it, and I want to mix it with the iconic London Pigment stick in 2.2. This one is obviously really full coverage and really glowy, and this one is medium coverage and pretty matte, so I think this will be the perfect combo. So I'm gonna apply the pigment stick first, and obviously we're trying to match our neck because I am self-tanned a little bit. And before this, I did apply my Tarte Drink of H2O moisturizer. I really like how this foundation looks, but it is a little bit too light for me, so I am going to warm it up with some cream contour in just a second. But for concealer, I'm going to use my Tarte Shape Tape in light neutral. I am going for a more full coverage look today, so I did want to use the Tarte Shape Tape for this. To blend out the concealer, I'm going to use the Beauty Blender Beauty Blusher. I think this is for blush, but I'm going to use it to blend out my concealer because it's like the perfect size. I know I look a little crazy and pale, but we're going to cream contour with the iconic pigment stick in number 4. Alright, so I switched to the Sigma F79 brush to blend out my cheekbones. To set my face, I'm going to use my RCMA No Color Translucent Powder. For a little bit of contour, I'm going to use my Chanel number 70 bronzer. And since our eyes are going to be pretty dramatic, I want to stick to a more neutral blush. So I'm going to use the Balm Beach Long Wearing Blush from the Balm with my MAC 127 brush. So anytime I do my face first and then eyes, I always like to apply some translucent powder to catch the fallout. And I also like to use my Sigma Angled Cream Contouring Brush to apply a translucent line right here. That way when we're doing our eyeshadow, it gives us a guide, and also when we brush off this translucent powder, you're going to be left with a very sharp, clean line. And now I'm going to quickly do one eye off camera and I will be right back. For today's eyes, I'm going to be using the Modern Renaissance palette by Anastasia, and it's one of my favorite palettes. This is actually a fresh new one I got just the other day because my other one sadly shattered to pieces, so I had to get a new one. So the Modern Renaissance palette doesn't have a peachy shade for my transition color that I want to use, so I'm going to use the Sweet Glamour palette by Zoeva, and I'm going to use this peach shade called Quite Realistic. So this peachy shade is going to be our transition crease shade, and I'm just going to apply this all up in my crease. Because we have that translucent powder right there, it's a really great guide for me not to go any lower than that. I'm also going to take this peach shade and run it on my lower lash line. So next I'm dipping into the shade Love Letter, and this will be our crease shade. So I'm taking this color onto a clean MAC 217, and I'm going to start from my outer corner, creating like a V shape and then blending it up into the crease. And I'm just switching in between the two brushes. This is the brush that we use to apply that peach shade in our crease, and I switch between these two to blend out any harsh lines. I would say this eye look is pretty easy. All you have to really do is just get the technique down, and then you could do this with other colors. I'm also going to take this Love Letter shade on my lower lash line too. I'm going to highlight the brow bone using Vermeer from the palette. And now taking this chocolate brown shade from the palette, I'm going to apply this on my lower lash line. For my waterline, I'm going to take Sigma Wicked Gel Liner. And now to cut the crease and get a really sharp line, you're going to need a flat brush. This is the MAC 242, and I got some concealer on the back of my hand. This is just the Tarte Shape Tape. So once you have your crease cut, I wouldn't worry too much about the outer corner because we're going to blend that out anyways. I'm just going to take the Vermeer shade again, and I'm going to apply this everywhere basically where we put that concealer. Go back in with Love Letter and blend out this outer corner. For highlighter, I want something really blinding, so I'm going to use the Becca Champagne Pop and my Sigma F06 brush. I love this brush for highlighting. It's like the perfect shape. I feel like festival makeup is all about glowing, so we're gonna glow. For the lipstick, I'm going to use MAC Blankety Lipstick. I personally think this looks so cool with the glitter tears and the stars, but if that's doing too much for you, you can obviously stop here. This would be a very pretty look on its own. Oh shoot, I almost forgot the lashes. Okay, so we're gonna apply some lashes. These are the Iconic Lashes by House of Lashes. I knew there was something missing. What a difference lashes make, right? Now that I have my lashes on, we can move on to the glitter. So I'm gonna take the glitter liner and I'm gonna map out where I want the stars to fall. So the middle one will be the longest one, and it's gonna start in the middle of my eye. I'm gonna try to keep these lines pretty thin. I don't really want to make them too thick. I think that's as thick as I want it to be, so I'm going to take these stars, and I got this at my local craft store. It's kind of hard to see, but I'm going to use these mini gold ones. So to apply the stars, I'm using my House of Lash glue and just some tweezers. So I also added a little bit of glitter on my Cupid's bow. I think it looks really cute, and now I'm going to add some highlighter to my chest area. Using the Iconic Illuminator in Shine. And I believe this completes the look. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this tutorial. I had so much fun creating this look. If you guys would want me to create more festival inspired looks, please give this video a thumbs up so that I know, and leave a comment down below of what kind of look you want to see next. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye! You guys, it feels so weird not having my claws anymore. Like, who am I?
Boy, you wish I was your pound cake.
Yeah. You're really gonna wear that?